Hello there. How are you doing? That's good to hear. Hi, Mom and Dad. Do you still love me? Nice. And I'd like to give a special shout out to all my bros and broesses. I know we haven't seen each other very often because of the coronavirus and the quarantine, but I just can't wait to give you all a big bro and broess hug and a fist bump and a high five. You know what? I'd like to give you a high five. I'm a germaphobe, but I don't like using harsh products like Purell or soap. So I'll give you a high five and I'll just quarantine my hand for 48 hours as not to infect myself or anyone else. I will not touch anything. I will not touch myself. I will sleep with my hand erect. It'll touch nothing but the air, which is how the coronavirus is spread. Oh crap. Alright, never mind on the high fives. Anyway, welcome to this misguided, mindless meditation. I'm Luke. I'm super glad you're here, people, and cats and kittens. Welcome. Alright, let's begin this meditation and find a comfortable seat, and you can shut your eyes, or you can leave your eyes open if you think that closing your eyes will just lead to dark fantasies of eating people. So, as we begin, let's just take a deep breath in and imagine the smell of burnt human flesh. So let's inhale that burnt human flesh. And exhale. Medium rare people, breathe it in. And exhale. Very good. Alright, now let's just focus on our breath and the breath coming into our nostrils and out our mouth. And you can focus even deeper on the smells coming into your nose and out your mouth. Very good. What do you smell? Do you smell dirty laundry? Or do you smell clean laundry? Or do you smell that Unstoppables laundry additive that is highly unnecessary? Because honestly, why do you want your clothes to smell like anything? Or why do you want your dishes to smell like anything? Just use the free and clear stuff like I do. Alright, keep breathing. Focus on your breath in and out. And if you're hungry for eating people, just wait. By the end of this meditation, you'll no longer want to eat people. thoughts of eating people, just let them pass and come back to your breath. If you're not here to meditate for some reason and you're just here for the ha-has and hee-hees, skip ahead a little bit. Keep focusing on that breath and the smells around you. You may be thinking, Luke, I don't smell anything. But of course you smell something. When you don't smell anything, you're just smelling your boogers. Because boogers smell like nothing and like everything at the same time. So just keep smelling those boogers. Just a minute more. That's probably been about a minute, more or less. So now, relax your attention and just listen to my voice and the words that I'm saying. Hey you, cannibal. Eating people's bad. Don't eat people. Cannibalism is bad, and you're a bad person for being a cannibal. Usually, I don't like to label things as good or bad, but being a cannibal, that's definitely one of the few things I view as being bad. And using Unstoppable's laundry additive. Two very bad things. You may have become a cannibal after watching the movie The Silence of the Lambs. You're like, hey, that guy Hannibal Lecter, he seems really cool. And I think his mask is really cool, and he made eating people sound so delicious. And you know what? People taste okay. But Hannibal's not cool. Well, Hannibal is cool, but only the town of Hannibal. You know, Mark Twain's hometown in Missouri, right by the Mississippi River, where Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn ran around having crazy adventures, and that N-word Jim guy, him too, unless you get the edited version, which I wouldn't recommend because I like to see art in its original uncensored form. You know, that Hannibal. Visit Hannibal. It's a cool little town to be in. And there's also the great the C-word general, Hannibal, who fought the Romans in the Second Pubic War. He killed loads of people, but never once did he eat the people. So be like Hannibal, except don't kill people unless you're in a war. Alright, now cannibals, look at my tasty leg. You don't want to eat this, do you? It's all hairy and tasty. I know you disagree, but after this short hypnosis, you aren't going to want to eat my tasty, juicy calf muscle anymore. So I'm going to count down from 10, and when I reach 1, you aren't going to want to eat people anymore. 10. Eating people isn't quite as good as it used to be. 9. I don't want to rip into raw human flesh and let the blood trickle down my chin anymore. 8. Hamburgers are good, but not human hamburgers. 7. Cows and chickens and pigs and turkeys are our friends, but humans are more our friends, and we shouldn't eat our friends. 6. Another reason not to eat people. 5. You know what? Eating people is kind of gross. 4. Jesus wouldn't like it if I ate another person, but he offers forgiveness even if I did eat a couple people, as long as I'm sorry. 3. I'm kind of running out of things to say, so let's skip to 1. 1. I used to be a cannibal, but I no longer eat people. Doesn't it feel great to be free of our cannibalistic ways? So let's dig into some carrots and broccoli and cats and kittens, if that's what you're into. Just don't eat people. Namaste.